Hey guys, I'm Channel with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Super... That title's wrong. Luigi Galaxy. Last time, we defeated Bowser at the center of the universe, and things kinda went to shit. Luckily, Rosa was around to save the day. This time, though, we got other things to do. Welcome back! I knew you would return eventually. Please look down at your feet. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. So yes, there is 15 post-game stars for us to collect. Melto, let's talk to you. Of course, Peach Lady's sending us the letter that was actually meant for Mario. Oops. But yes, if you remember from last episode, the purple comets have appeared. What's a purple comet? Well, remember 100 coin missions from Mario 64 and Galaxy? Why did I say Galaxy? Sunshine. Well, they're kind of back, but not in the way you might expect. Allow me to demonstrate. Back to Good Egg Galaxy. Also, the whole thing is upside down. That's weird. Purple comets are your 100 coin stars for this game, but they work very differently. Purple coin, omelet. Unlike previous games, they flat out tell you that, yeah, it's a 100 coin collectathon. And it's usually either a small confined area or the entire mass, with some small hints as to how many you should have at certain points. Like, if we read this sign right here, collect 100 purple coins to make something neat happen. Yep, that's their way of selling it. Yeah, dingus, get 100 coins. So yeah, the 100 coins from the Red Star mission are back, in Pog form. Or I guess in this case, in Star form. Zoom! And they are everywhere. Even in the transition periods, we will pick up some purple coins, so don't be afraid to just grab them from all over. I'm not sure how this process is going to go for us, because some of these missions are very short, others are exceptionally long, so we're going to figure this out together, really. Okay, there's nothing in there for us. And let's head this way. And as you can see, we are already up to 50, which is a good sign. Most of the purple coin missions are actually fairly nice about this because the coins are laid out in pretty simple areas. It's not like Sunshine where it's the entire open level to explore and in some cases only specific shines actually work for it. It's not like 64 where we just gotta comb the level and know where all the best blue coin spots are. It's kind of nice in that regard. And we take this route instead of looping back to the start. Because there's a few other places that we need to go. Let's see. If there is a path there, we haven't taken this star yet, so we will. Which leads us around this way. So we are already at 90 star bits, purple coins, man. I could not think today. It's been a long day, okay? Cut me some slack. Well, I guess not long day, but long weekend, because I spent most of the weekend at... Well, I guess not weekend, but most of yesterday at Austin City Limits Music Festival, which was a great time, but that's a very long stretch to be doing. And it tires me out, because there's a lot of just roaming around listening to the music. A lot of fun, and I highly recommend it if you like music and just concerts, but very draining. Anyways, we saw the star appear, now we just gotta go get it. It's back over on that planet, and so long as we don't hit the warp star, we should be good. Yep, there we go. And just like that, it's our first purple comet. Done. 14 more to go. But now you'll finally see for yourself, once we land, that the galaxy is complete. All those galaxies that we've had that we couldn't have a completion for, we can now finish because of the purple coin stars. Any others around? No, there is not. Why did I think that this was upside down? Like, this felt upside down to me for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I haven't been to Good Egg in ages. But yeah, 15 planets in total, or 15 galaxies in total, sorry, have an extra comet that has appeared for them, and we gotta go find them. Thankfully, we have a chart. Wow, everywhere except the terrace. Wow, no one wanted to go to Honey Hive at all. Let's go to the fountain. But yeah, some of these are mostly just like exploring the entire level. Some of them, however, are timed missions. Those ones can be kind of stressful, so keep an eye out. And honestly, it's been a bit since we've recorded, and I'm just glad to be back to playing this game. Because it's Galaxy, and Galaxy is always a fun time as far as I'm concerned. Yes! Oh boy, we get to go to Space Junk Galaxy. This one, I believe, is also on a timer, though. So this will be a good demonstration of the other side of Purple Coin. Purple Coin, Spacewalk. Oh, no. It is. It is this one. So this works the same way as the Silver Star mission. The star is going to be back at the front. Don't forget that. Unfortunately, some of the music has changed around as well, much to my chagrin, but that's fine. So yes, in total, we got 2 minutes to get 100 coins and get back to grab the star. The timer does not stop. Keep that in mind. Alright, we are going to casually make it over here. Usually what you want to do with these kinds of missions, if you know where the star is going to appear, is leave a trail of coins on the way back to follow and grab. Because otherwise, you're going to pay for it. Oh god! Ooh, that could have been bad. 70. I guess that was 80 actually. 90. And where is the last one around here? Ooh, almost walked off. Okay, here we go. There it is. But yes, the timer will freeze when you get the star, but it will not stop. Oh god! Oh my god! Thank God for Luigi continually moving forward, otherwise we would have been screwed there. Let's get that star and get out of here. Nice. Star. But yeah, this is really just backtracking. So I hope you like filler, because that's what we're doing essentially. I don't really mind that, because I kind of appreciate getting to take a look through these places again with the new challenge. Plus, I know some people really don't like 100 coin missions. I think this is the best use of them that the series has had. Because it's not that time consuming. Unless you suck. But there's none left in the fountain, so we gotta keep moving around. We're gonna be doing a lot of just running around trying to find these. Hopefully, if it's already been to a spot we've been before, we'll just be able to grab it again. Like that. Okay, Terrace has the last one, so we're gonna go to Honey Hive. Wonderful. And let's go. But yeah, these missions are not too long, so I'm kind of curious how many more episodes we're going to tack on at the end of this. I'm considering saying it's going to be around 32 in total. That's my guess, at least. Now, this is another instance where, instead of spreading it out, it's all just in the main hub area. Which I think is kind of an interesting way to do it. I guess while we're doing this, since, if we're being honest, I have basically nothing better to do, we might as well just chat about some stuff. So, do I really want to tell this story? I guess I might as well. So recently, I don't know why I've been doing this, I've kind of been on a binge of playing Generation 2 of Pokemon recently, like Gold, Silver, Crystal. And I've been using my original official card of Crystal, the one that I grew up playing, because that's just what I had. And I really wanted to do a trade evolution. I don't have a link cable, but what I did have is a copy of Stadium 2. And if you use Stadium 2, you can actually use that as essentially a conduit to trade between Generation 2 and Gen 1 games. So, naturally, I thought, okay, what's more expensive, a Game Boy Color or 2 GBA or N64 transfer packs and another copy of a Gen 2 game? Turns out it was the latter, surprisingly. Turns out the prices of a Game Boy Color have gone up in recent years, somehow. But the thing that kind of became an issue for me is twofold. One, the copy of Silver that I ordered, I did get it. Battery died almost immediately upon using it, so I guess that was just a problem I'm going to have to deal with. But getting a battery replaced in this day and age for Game Boy Color cards is actually not too bad. What is a problem is I learned the hard way. Did you know that N64 transfer packs don't work unless it's on a first-party controller. Because they don't. I've never, like, known about this, because why would I? Because I never grew up with an N64. But now I know, oh, all of my controllers, save for one, are third-party, because getting an original N64 controller in this day and age, surprisingly hard. Like, most of the ones I've gotten from retro shops are made to look almost exactly like the originals, but they're not original N64 controllers, so they're not compatible with transfer packs. So that's a little bit irritating. Luckily, I have a friend who has offered to just, next time we meet up, let me borrow one of his carts, as well as he's actually offered to solder a new battery into my copy of Silver, which is very appreciated. But man, that was just, you have got to be kidding me when I first heard about that. It was like a good 2-day affair of trying to get everything figured out, not counting waiting for my order to arrive and just... ugh, just pain in the neck. But regardless, we got about 42 blue coins. Blue coins, purple coins. I am just listing off every other term except purple coins, and I don't know why. I'm also trying to find the way to actually get over to where the rest of the purple coins are. I almost said blue again, goddammit. Maybe I just have sunshine on the brain. Maybe that's it, because I don't know why. I actually kind of dig doing blue coins for sunshine, if only because when I'm doing that, I'm either doing it as I go, or I'm doing it all in one session. So just one massive amount of just me laying back, being super zen about things. So I don't know if you know this, if you just let the sunshine music play while you're doing it, it's really relaxing. Sunshine's got great music. Maybe one day we'll get to sunshine, but I don't know, man. Like, I've been appreciating doing this, and oddly enough, sometimes seems the YouTube algorithm likes me for this. But only sometimes. Sometimes it really doesn't. And I don't know why. But for now, I gotta figure out a way to get up here. We're just gonna stop and focus the camera a bit. Oh, I guess I gotta... oh, okay. I think I see what I gotta do. Yeah, I bet I know what we gotta do. We gotta head up using the fountain. And if we don't gotta do that, I got nothing. Let me just stand in the center here. Do your thing, please. No, that's not it. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Ground pound some of these, maybe? No, it's not that either. Oh, boy. Like, I don't see a pipe. I don't see a spot that I can just easily zoom to. There it is. Okay, I knew it had to be around here somewhere. Okay, there's a purple coin up here. I remember thinking about this, like, way back when we first went to here. Then, like, there's got to be something up here. And it turns out there was. Just wrong point in time. I needed to destroy the universe first. Like, that is still so metal to me that the ending of Galaxy is literally we caused a Big Bang. Like, for a Mario game, you'd be like, wait, what? That can't be right. You didn't do that. No, we did. You just might never expect it. Okay, we can use this to get to the other side. First, gonna grab this, though. Because there's a couple more purple coins around here. These kinds of missions I don't find that engaging for purple coins, mainly because it's a lot of just running around, and there's a few areas that really like to do this, and it's really, really annoying. Okay, I think there's actually going to be a sign here telling us how many we're supposed to have after a certain point. There is, yeah. Alright, Gilboard. No, he's just telling us the same stuff we already knew, huh? Well, I guess not all the time can the boards be helpful. Oh well. 64, that's better. We're not playing that game, so don't get any bright ideas, game. I can't backwards long jump my way to victory here, unfortunately. That was always such a weird thing to me, is like, they didn't account for people being able to jump backwards. I mean, I guess game design, in some cases, it really is just the instance of you never know until you see it in action. And hindsight is 20/20. But sometimes you just never know what the hell people are going to find out when they play your game for the first time. Like, playtesters, your best playtesters really are just the people who play the game. Or in that case, just me failing. Alternatively, your best playtester is Proton John. I don't know why. That man just... something about the way he plays breaks everything. And I do mean everything. Okay, got that. That's good. Head down here. Whoop. Please tell me I didn't miss anything over there. I don't think I did, but can never really tell for sure. Okay, it's 83. Yeah, there's just a lot of open space for these kinds of places. This is probably the ones that people tend to like the least when it comes to purple coins, and I can understand that. Because a lot of this is literally just running around waiting to find the thing you need. Alright, fine, that doesn't work. But that does. Can always just do that for safety. Is there anything else around? Yes! I'd almost forgotten about these. I'm glad I remembered. Okay, 88. Well, that's good. Well, that's not everything. Because I think there's some in the back that we can get. And I'm unsure if the star appears back at start, which is why I haven't grabbed those two yet. But you know what? Fuck it. Might as well to grab them now just to be safe, because I don't remember if it's in the front or in the back that we get it. Alright, do this to head this way. Really, the big thing that I'm curious about is how well are we going to be able to do getting the last few, because sometimes the last few are in kind of an annoying area. I suppose it's not as bad as sometimes 64 gets them in some pretty annoying locations. Oh, you can get star bits out of those? Huh, I never knew that. Okay. Aha! Okay. 91, 92. There's 3 over here. Which, I don't know. I think purple coins are perfectly fine in terms of, like, post-game stuff to collect. This is far from what I would say is, like, the best way to go for getting bonus collectibles, but there's a lot worse you could do. It is back at start. Oh, I could have just saved time doing that. Oh, well. Actually, no, I think this will put me back at start. More or less. Wonderful. Alright, let's get that star and let's get out of here, because if there's one thing I don't need any more of, it's Honey Hive. Star! Nice. $108. And that's everything in the terrace. Quite nice. Where else can we head to now? If we can get the other thing in the fountain, I will be happy. It looks like we can, so we're going to do that to end it off, I think. This is actually going to cover the last major type of purple coins for us. The one-and-done run, as I like to call it. Because some of these will be on autopath sections, or autopilot. And if you miss enough of them, you just lose by default and you lose a life. Kind of annoying, but most of the missions are pretty fair about it, so you don't gotta worry too much. Back to Battle Rock. Purple coins on the Battle Rock. Yep. I believe there is a surplus, though. You do not have exactly 100 purple coins to worry about here. Later galaxies, maybe not so much, but here I think we're safe on that front. I don't even need to worry about starbits anymore. That's just doing that out of habit at this point. But yeah, this is a slow enough moving platform. It's not too big of a worry. And you've got plenty of time to get most of these. Just make sure that you don't panic, and you should probably be fine to get 100. And if I remember correctly, this track is actually unique to the purple coin mission. Well, actually, no, maybe not unique, but it's definitely the one that they use the most for it. Because this ain't no Battle Rock theme, unfortunately. It's kind of, that is actually a point I will give against purple coin missions, that they all use the same sort of music, and they don't use their galaxy's particular theme, which can be unfortunate. Even places like Gusty Garden do not have the Gusty Garden music play for this, which is very unfortunate. Oh, I guess the track itself is fine, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I missed one. I'll take that. It was actually a pretty impressive jump, Luigi. I'm kind of impressed. You can tell that I'm impressed because I'm just repeating my words over and over again. Alright, 88. Nothing to it. Just gotta get a few more of these. Oh, I guess it was actually an even 100. Okay. Well, it was. Well, honestly, that wasn't too bad because the platform was moving pretty dang slow. Here's the Gearmo over here. Hey, hey! Very nice. I believe if you didn't actually get all the purple coins, he'd just kill you. But that's another star. Nice and easy. $109. We don't need to save. Well, that's everything that we can collect in both the terrace and the fountain. Kind of nice. But I think for now that's going to do it for us. Because unless the purple coins shift around, I think we actually got a pretty decent game plan figured out now. Because by the looks of it, it's usually 4 or so purple coin comets that are roaming around at once. Or 1 in this case. Okay, thanks, game. Jeez. But I think I got a game plan. Next time, let's play Super Luigi Galaxy. We'll be clearing out the purple coins of the kitchen and the bedroom, and following up with the engine room and the garden. Till next time, though, ice out.